what about business? You know, you talk about people who are dependent on business from other states of Australia and even the world. You talk about the universities who are desperate to bring in foreign students, etc. This could be the second half of 2022.
Oh, it's entirely possible. And look, to this point, business has done everything that they've can. They've zoomed and they've done whatever they can to try and keep the show on the road. But as we watch the rest of the state, the rest of the nation and the rest of the world get on with it, we are actually being left behind. So particularly where you've got companies here who have got clients overseas, well, they can't go visit their clients, but you know what, their competitors can go and press their flesh. You know, the head of the CCI here in Western Australia, Chris Rothwell, he was out today speaking on Liam Bartlett's show. All the industries in Western Australia were in favour of the February 5 opening. We've since seen Qantas come out today. They've had to cut back their domestic flights and they've put a question mark over the direct flight from Rome to Perth. They've also asked the Northern Territory for that direct flight to London to remain for the time being. You know, and this is where we are. No one got any warning. Everyone was trying to prepare and do their best. And you know what? Preparation costs money, Premier. Preparation costs money. When you have got people who are in their businesses who have to take time out of being on the tools and bringing in new business so that they can work out what they were going to do post February 5, and you've just torched all that for them because now they don't know when it's going to be. And he hasn't just changed the goalposts, Chris. He's removed the goal. There is no reopening. It's indefinite. And then today, and look, while the WA AMA has been quite supportive of the government here and they have wanted a delay, they have since come out today and said, oh, we set a delay, but you need to set a date. We did not expect it to be indefinite. So, you know, McGowan can carry on about how popular he is and how many people love him for, you know, keeping the border shut. Maybe some people love keeping the border shut. You know what? People love cocaine. It doesn't mean it's good for them, Chris.
Well said. Clay, you know the AMA very well, both nationally and in WA. For them to turn on a Labor government is big news.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, as Cara said, they have been very supportive. Certainly, I listened to Omar Khorshid, the federal president, today, and for the first time, he was openly critical of Mark McGowan, which is great. Less so from WAMA. WAMA have been very funny through this whole business. And, you know, when you've got private surgeons whose vested interests are to keep borders closed and make a lot of money, you know, I could say that may well be deemed as being a conflict. So the AMA, and that's one of the many reasons I've resigned from the AMA have not covered themselves in glory here at the state level at all and should have been much more supportive of getting a controlled border opening happening.